super weird to be doing a vlog in this wide open space. Anyway, hello. Turn off the wind cut, Laura. Hello, welcome to my parents' basement. I was too lazy to unpack my tripod before I started making this vlog, so you're currently stacked on a book, an upside down laundry basket, 2 blankets, and a table, so if you're a bit wobbly, you know why. And yes, I'm wearing a onesie. So I thought I would start by unpacking my backpack and telling you what was useful and what I could have left at home, or in the UK and thrown away. This I bought in Poland when it was so cold, and it was great, and will continue to be useful here, where it's so cold. Almost the temperature outside. It feels like -6 today. It is already colder than it has been in the last 2 years. And it was snowing a little, I was very excited. Christmas presents that I bought in Paris. Somebody loves me. I played it twice. It's very light, so it's not like it was a huge pain. And I used it for one of the Patreon videos, so that was very helpful. It wasn't something I needed, but I did like having it. I felt like a giant dork, and it is great. Okay, bottom of the bag. This little bag was full of my various electronic needs, like, I don't know what that is. My spare hard drive and all the charger things and the extra adapters and the different plugs. So heavy, very useful, no regrets. 2 notebooks. This one still has a plastic on it. Also, I use this whole thing is blank. I made lots of notes in my phone. Useless belt is useless. So this is a North Face belt that they tell you is important because you don't want a regular belt that's gonna like wear away against your coat, like when you're wearing a backpack, and if it rubs against your pants, then that's bad. And so you buy this belt because it won't hurt anything, but it also won't hold up your pants because this is one of these dumb ones that doesn't have any things. It just slides through, and why would that stay in place and hold anything? Don't buy a North Face belt. Merino wool socks. Why would you bring any other kind of socks? I brought 4 pairs and it was totally fine. I don't even think I wore this pair once, which sounds gross, but it's fine. I did wash them, but you don't have to wash them as often as regular socks. You just have to air them out, and then they don't even stink. The rest of that down low is underwear and socks, and we don't have to go through that on the internet. Toms. Excellent anywhere where it was warm enough that I didn't have to wear my hiking boots, and they are squishable and light. However, they're not very comfortable, and walking long distances on cobblestone was painful. And they're very slippery. Pros and cons. Flip-flops. Excellent for the beach, excellent for hostels. Giant rain cover for my backpack. It was good if it was raining, but not even that. Like, no one's gonna pickpocket me through my rain cover. Anything orange and backpack related makes me think of the Hunger Games. Tissues. Very important when you frequently cry or get nosebleeds or get sick. Adventure towel for mech. Yes, just yes. Dries quickly. It folds up small, but it's actually long enough that if it's one of those hostels where you have to walk to and from the shower, it covers everything. Barely, but it does. Free headphones from a Spanish train. I haven't even tried them. I bet they're crap. A pin from Waterstones that I didn't know I was keeping, or I probably would have left it behind. Adapter, pen, my North American plug. I've been looking for that. Flashlight. Good for hostels when your phone is already charging. Tiny lock. Useful in some hostels, but a lot of hostels have things that are too big for this tiny lock to go around. So if you're only bringing 1 lock, bring a regular lock. Nail clippers. I was traveling with 2 nail clippers. No regrets, keep them in different places, always accessible. I get really bad hangnails and then I pick at them, and it's great when you're stuck on a train for 10 hours. Ooh, what's that? I like it. Don't even remember that painting. I bought a souvenir from Vienna. Of London, I bought a postcard of a 1926 painting of London by Oskar Kokoschka, which is in the Albertina Museum in Vienna. And then forgot all about it. Excellent souvenir, Laura. I have this nice folder with plasticky sheets that I can put stuff in, like my train reservations and my itinerary. And it was great for the start of the trip, but by the end of the trip I was winging it much more, and I never had any printed things to go for it. But I mean, it's light and it was helpful at the beginning of the trip, so yeah, why not? This tiny notebook with the broken thing that I got from Camden is the notebook I did use. I used it to keep track of my budget for the first 2/3 of the trip, and then it all went to hell when I got sick, but it's fine. So if you're traveling, you need 1 notebook, a bag for your laundry. They sell specific laundry bags. I just used a Ziploc bag that my mom had brought me at some point. My baseball cap. Where is my long hair coming from? I don't think I wore it. I'm glad I had it. Bathing suit, yes. Toque, yes. Gloves, yes. Rain jacket, yes. This light scarf that I borrowed from my mom was an excellent layer in Spain when I just needed a little bit of something extra instead of like my Gore-Tex jacket. 2 pairs of pants. I almost only brought 1 pair of pants, which would have been a disaster. I brought them because these are the 1 pair of jeans that actually fit me nicely, but they're they're all ripped and stylish, which I would say no to, because there are some places when you're being a tourist that don't want you to wear ripped jeans, and then you forget and you're just rationing your pants and wearing the ones that are vaguely cleaner, and you end up trying to go to the opera in ripped jeans. So just don't bring ripped jeans. I had 2 tank tops and a sports bra, which were great for traveling in. Carrying this backpack, you sweat a lot, really, no matter what the weather is doing. My merino wool icebreaker shirt, I should have had 2 of them, and then I could have brought my warm clothes and just these, and it would have been fine. I wouldn't have needed anything else. This black tank top, I'm not sure I wore it a single time. This black tank top I wore when this white tank top would get dirty, but I like the white tank top better because it's longer. The 2 t-shirts I wore mostly when I felt like I should give my merino wool shirt a break, and then I would pair it with the tank top and it would still be cold because they're not merino wool. 2 t-shirts and leggings for pajamas. Yes. Pair of leggings that are not PJs. Yes, I needed those. They were great. 1 semi-nice dress. Yes. 1 gray zip-up sweater with zip pockets. The zip pockets were important. Earplugs. I had like 4 pairs of earplugs and I kept them in lots of different places. Earplugs. 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 If you're in a hostel, earplugs and face mask. I have this tiny little, it's made of the same material as my adventure towel. It was nice that I could keep it in my day bag. Again, when you're hiking with a backpack, sometimes you just end up very, very sweaty, and it's nice to be able to like take care of that a bit. Portable charger. You charge this at night and then you can take it with you during the day. When your phone's dying, you can plug it in and recharge your phone, which is excellent when you're using your phone for directions. This little day pack, it's a little backpack. It's very light. It has absolutely no structure, so if you put heavy things in it, it's kind of painful. But the whole thing folds up into this pocket. It was my day bag. I took it everywhere with me. Brought my laptop. That was... No, it's great because I got to make my vlog all the way through, and that's like, it was a bit heavy. And last but not least, my train pass. I liked it. It made it really easy for me to just decide what I was doing really last minute. And like when I missed my connection in Geneva, it didn't matter. I just got on the next train. When I got sick in Czech, it didn't matter. I just got on the train the next day. There are cheaper ways to travel. You can either take the bus, or if I'd known exactly when I was going and booked all the trains in advance, I could have saved money too, but this made it easier for me and I was happy to pay the extra money. That's pretty much all I brought. So I would have brought fewer t-shirts and an extra merino wool shirt, and I would have brought jeans that were not ripped. But otherwise, I think I did a pretty good job. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. How does this go again? Subscribe for videos every Tuesday and Friday. Bye! My mom says I got it right.